Do you find yourself typing the same things again and again in Excel? Or maybe your formulas stop working when you copy them down. Don't worry, you are not alone. In today's video, I will show you three powerful Excel features: Autofill, Flash Fill, and the difference between absolute and relative references. Once you master these, you will save tons of time and avoid common mistakes. Let's dive in. First up is Autofill. Here I have numbers 1 and 2 typed in. If I select both like this and drag the small square at the corner, Excel continues automatically the sequence 3, 4, 5, and so on. The same works for the days of the week or months. For example, if I type Monday like this and drag down, Excel fills Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and so on. And here is a big time saver. If you already have a column of data and want to copy a formula all the way down, you don't have to drag. Just double click the square at the corner. Excel will instantly fill the entire column. So here formula. If I double click here, formula drags down automatically. This simple trick saves a huge amount of time. Next is flash fill, one of my favorites. Imagine I have a column of full names like John Smith. I type John in the first cell to get the first name. If I want just the names of all the agents, I will press Ctrl E and I will get the first names of all the individuals. It works the same for the last names. Type the pattern once like this, press Ctrl E and Excel does the rest. Another example. Let's say I have the first names and the last names in two columns. I want to create email IDs. I type john.smith @coco.com for example. Then press Ctrl and E. Excel generates the list automatically. Flash fill is like magic for quick cleanups. No formulas, no complex steps. Just recognize the pattern and press Ctrl and E. Now let's talk about something that confuses most beginners: absolute versus relative reference. Here is a simple example. I have sales in column L and quantity in column M. If I type L2 into M2 as a formula in the first row and copy it down, Excel automatically adjusts the formula like this. That is called relative reference. The formula changes as you move. Like first we type L2 into M3, when we dragged it down, it became L3 into M3, L4 into M4, and so on. But what if I had a tax rate in cell K9 and want to multiply income of individuals in column P by the same tax rate? If in this cell I write equal to P10 into L9, I'll get the text. If I copy it down like this, Excel will move the K9 references to K10 and K11, which will not give the result, which is wrong. The solution is use an absolute reference. That means locking the cell which we want. I do it by adding dollar sign. Like so, if I have to freeze L9, I'll put dollar before L and dollar before 9. It will freeze both row and column for this cell. And when I drag it down, I get the result which is right. Here is a quick summary. Relative reference A like A1 changes when you copy A2, A1 dollar before both A and 1 stays fixed for rows and columns. Dollar $A then 1 column is fixed but row can be changed when we move A dollar 1 column is fixed and row changes when we move. Here is a shortcut. So if we have A1 and we press F4. So today you learned three powerful Excel skills: autofill, flash fill, and absolute versus relative reference. These may look simple, but once you get used to them, your speed and accuracy in Excel will skyrocket. In the next video, we will explore if, nested if, and if error, some of the most useful logical formulas in Excel. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment below which feature you use the most. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.